we should be back from my previous save, and hopefully, just hopefully, the PC version decides to be a little more hospitable to me. Because last time, the frame drops were less than ideal by a long shot. Very much so less than ideal. But that is fine. I know that, we're supposed to have a friend joining us soon enough. Soon enough. Oh yeah, I collected all that money because... funny. I did collect a good haul though. All things considered. Don't I already have... I suppose I do not already have an explosives tab. That is fine because I do now. Alrighty, now let me get set up here. You, sir, are supposed to be right here. With your identical brethren. Now, as for the money, really and truly, I only see one thing to do with it. It's what I was going to do with the skulls at some point, but, well... money, it's a gas. Oh, yeah. I don't have a pistol anymore. I've still got a fire axe. I've still got 2 fire axes and a shiv. I should be fine. In the immediate moment. El bastardo. Into the hole. Fair. Okay. I was wondering what that had said. That was a really bad choice, probably, but... I swear I keep hearing somebody crying. Very good. Very good. Available supplies have dwindled, and the dead grow in number. But the question is, does something of that degree bother somebody of my caliber? Well, look at that. I made stew and somebody brought me some. Ha! The kid.
Pick up, damn it.
You disrespect me, you little shit.
We can help each other.
You were rude as hell to me last time.
Hey, you there? Hello? It's Casey. If you're there, please answer. Hey, you there? Hello? It's Casey. If you're there, please answer. I've got a situation. Please.
The lantern is lit too.
Not sure I want to waste my time.
Yeah, I got spooked the other day. The crash rattled me. I'm sorry. It's just... I don't know who to trust. There's not many decent options out there, but I'm getting desperate, so I need to take a chance on you. What do you think? Can you help me out? Please?
You've got my attention.
I've been hearing things from the tower radio chatter. They found something, and I need it. Bad. Problem is, I have no way to get my hands on it without help, without you. Now, I'm willing to give up what I know about the reserve in exchange. Does that sound fair?
What do you need?
A pump flow regulator. A tower patrol founded by Memorial Lane in the Garden District. It's just another useless piece of junk to them. The problem is, there's a potential showdown brewing over there between the patrol and a reclaimed camp. It could get bloody, quickly.
I'm ready to do this.
The pump regulator is a piece of industrial equipment about the size of a coffee maker. Pipes, switches, knobs. You'll know it when you see it. Now, the Tower Patrol has it at their camp. Red House on Memorial Lane. And remember, reclaimed are nearby, so you might get caught in the middle of a scrap between them. Now, once you have it in hand, hustle back to the radio and contact me. Time is not on my side. If you pull this off, I'll spill everything I know about the reserve. You have my word.
All right. You heard the man. According to Casey, we have a job to do. He has information. They have a part. We are the middleman. So we'll do what the middleman does best. As soon as I check for our buddy. Now, damn it, Henri, you better come home soon. I gotta add your head to the collection. I already got Corinne and her brother, or her husband, Rupert. It didn't let me keep the wedding ring. That's actually a disappointment. Unless it's in there with their heads. That is possible.
I know Henri is dead, and I know that for the time being, you stepped into his shoes, whoever you are. I am not in the habit of trusting people these days. Trust gets you dead when it's given to the wrong person, and there's a lot of wrong out there. But I am willing to set prejudice aside for a few moments so we can have a little chat, see if we can work together. I'm assuming you scored a few useful things out of that last tower cache. Well,
A couple useful
there's
things,
more
yeah.
where that came from. As long as nothing
I would hope
happens
so.
to me. Understood?
Don't worry.
Get yourself to
You
the
get to make
churchyard.
it to the end game.
I will unlock the gate so you can reach the area. Stay out in the open. If I am satisfied you are alone, you will see me.
Well, at the very least, you ain't got to worry about me being a danger to you, May, because, in order for me to get what I want out of this playthrough, you have to make it to the very end. Hey, look. I got another fellow of infinite jest. Another fellow of infinite jest. Very useful for decorations. And more so than that, also useful as an impromptu weapon. That wasn't a loading screen? The PC version is something else. But PC version or not, this will end the same. Anytime I enter an open area, the game stutters very hard. And I very much so don't like that. There you are, Miss May. Now don't you dismay, May. I need you and your daughter alive till the end of the playthrough. If it makes you feel any better,
Don't
your
get
daughter
used
won't
to meeting
initially
like
die
this.
by my
It's a
hand.
rarity.
I'm not fond of the face-to-face either. Too much work.
All right, then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
Henri trusted you, so that's good enough for me.
Were you two friends?
I guess you could say we were new friends, sure. I saved his ass from a slew of walkers in the bayou. And I liked talking to the guy. He had a way about him.
He sure did. My daughter was fond of him. Loved the way he could spin a tale. Well, may he rest in peace. You got some curmudgeonly shoes to fill. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies, and you get me the intel they contain. Sound like a deal?
You've got yourself a deal.
Take this drawing. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
Consider it done.
All right. Well, we've learned another tidbit now. We have finally met the legendary May Benoit. And fortunately for her, in order for me to get what I want, she has to live for now. Hey, hey, beignet. Hey, hey. Kitchen knife, that's huge. Frying pan, also huge. Doesn't use any stamina. Breath mint, I'll take it. Breath mint, can of veggies, soda. Bottle. PC version sure gives you plenty of friggin' supplies whenever it has the chance. frying pan. Well, ain't that a kick in the head? I can't believe I'm having to make choices on materials on a run to the church. It's so very unusual as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if I'll ever get used to just having so many supplies right at my disposal. Alrighty. I suppose that's that. Back we go. See you later, May. I was about to say, you can't die right now. I'm pretty sure you can, so. Have a good one, Miss May. The fact that there's not a loading screen here still blows my mind. Look, I know I keep checking, but if I don't get him when he's here, he's gone, and that ruins my completion playthrough. Hey guys, I got some more. It's great, isn't it? Leave that there, that way when I come back it'll be a normal. with my trusty frying pan in tow. John Tourist is off again. Eventually, I will come to the tower. I will get you. You are not safe from me there. To Memorial Lane we go. Whoa. My game does not like this place. I'm not trying to quit the link. Hello? What just happened? Oh, I hope y'all. That would be. Driver timeout. What do you mean a driver timeout occurred? On what? Ain't that a bitch? Does that just mean that The Walking Dead's gonna crash out on me every 5 minutes? Oh, I closed the. Now I'm staring at a solid black screen. This shouldn't be happening. Okay. And so what? My desktop has just gone solid fucking black now? Yes, cool. The game is running. Nice. Very cool. Can I have my fucking desktop? I love technical difficulties every 10 minutes. It's fucking wonderful that people know how to make technology. Are we still up? As far as I could tell, we're still up. Okay, I don't know what's up with that. My drivers, which have never given me any trouble, especially since I just fixed them today, suddenly beginning to crash out on just this, the one game that I've been trying to get to work in PC since I'm about to put my fist through my fucking computer. I'm not asking for a fucking sidebar for information about Donald J. Goddamn Trump. I'm trying to play The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Did that just undo all of our progress? No, it was just a driver timeout? Well, the developers at AMD can suck my schlong, because they clearly don't know how to fucking make computers, that's for certain. Alright. Now maybe if AMD isn't going to be completely retarded, we might be able to actually continue our playthrough.
I am not a born leader, but by the time I was 13 years old, I had seen it all. Hurricanes, earthquakes, floods, starvation, disease. Haiti never seemed to catch a break. So when the dead started to rise and panic overtook my adopted home of New Orleans, I was ready to rise. My neighbors were scared, but they were also resilient. All they needed was a voice to rally around. And in a moment of pure passion, a moment charged with a desperate drive to make certain we all survived, I took the lead, and they listened. But those first few days were pure chaos. So much loss, and yet we were able to gain a foothold in the Ninth Ward. We put our collective minds to work, set up a scavenge system that was both safe and fruitful. Word started getting out. If you wanted to survive, go find Mama and her people. But soon, our community had outgrown the capacity of our
No
perimeter.
one gets inside.
A
Strict
decision
orders.
had to be
You have
made.
a problem with that? See Jeff.
Start
He's around the
turning
corner.
others away, or venture forth and establish a new home that could support every lost soul who found their way to our doorstep. I think you can guess what decision I made. The tower will always stand. Mama.
Okay. So I guess that's more of Mama's wise words. Anyway, there was somebody I could talk to.
These are people who have chosen to be savages, not rational people. Not people who understand. You got nerve rolling in here uninvited.
I'll clear out quick. Just need to recover something. Probably useless to you. Mind if I take a look around?
Yeah, we mind. We have enough problems to deal with right now. Not gonna let some stray scrounge on our turf.
I prefer to think of myself as a free agent. Open to all opportunities.
You know what? Yeah, you might prove useful. My brother is in some deep shit. Pack of reclaimed scum snatched him. Anthony's a good kid. Bit dim, but he doesn't deserve whatever those freaks have in store. We can't get anywhere near where they're holed up. Light Blue House across the way. They'll gut him immediately if they see us coming. But you? They don't know you. You'll be able to stroll right in. After that, whatever you need to do, that's your business. Personally, I'd put a few bullets through their skulls. Let the dirt reclaim them.
I like to know what I'm up against ahead of time. What are their numbers exactly?
We've seen as many as 4 on the 2nd floor, but you never know. They multiply like rats.
Sounds like I can be of service.
Get to it then. Knowing how those savages operate, you might not have much time before they execute him.
Jeff, I have to take your head. It's nothing personal, but I have to take your head. Your brother's
Anthony,
too.
How could he be so dense? He should have known better.
Does the other guy have a special name? I need heads specifically. Everything else would have to wait. If I could find a propane tank, actually, I could probably make some good use out of that. Damn you and your advanced tracking. This Horace, he does have a name. Damn it. So I've got to take his head too. And I believe I just saw the propane tank I need so desperately. Cast iron!
It ain't gonna change a goddamn thing.
Now this is where things get iffy,
All day and all night, it ain't gonna change a goddamn thing.
because I have to get some heads.
You can whine all day and all night, it ain't gonna change a goddamn thing.
Oh hey, there's a hat here.
You can whine all day and all night, it ain't gonna change a goddamn thing. Who the hell are you? The negotiator? A big tough Jeff, too chicken shit to show his face and beg for his little brother's life.
Got something on my mind.
I don't have all day.
I don't care if you've got all day, because I've got plenty of time. Now, don't you despawn. I need a couple of heads. Horace! Don't tell me you despawned, Horace. Horace? I think this was Horace. I'm pretty certain this was Horace. And if not, I'm taking it as a stand-in, because I'm not about to reload to do that again. Give me my cigarette. Nobody else had a name. Thankfully, nobody else had a name. There you are! Now I recognize your ugly mug. I will be with you in a second. Hey, now that looks just right. Y'all just keep coming back for more. Let's see. Well, let's just hope the tower doesn't immediately attack me. I really don't have any more rounds for that, do I? I've got my bow, though. Don't you look at me in that tone of voice. You're not shooting at me, are you?
People gonna be pleased when I waste you. Let's rush this fool.
You, I need your head. Alright, so now I've got Jacob, Josh, Horace. I'm not going to remember all those names, but what I do know is that I'm collecting every named character's head. The whole 9 yards. I've also got to make sure I get the angel from each of the streets. So on and so forth. For a couple of different reasons, really. Alright, we're gonna flick around the side here. Hey lady, bye lady. We're not even getting in from there. That just so happened to be a free kill. This is my apocalypse. You're just surviving in it. Ow! Where is... Did I just phase into the wall? Shooting me. Hell, here's a 30 revolver. At least it's something I've got ammo for. Okay, so I guess I'm just not allowed to heal, question mark? Jeez.
Hey, big brother. There's not much to say beyond I'm sorry, but I have to do this. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm a wreck, Jeff. I keep seeing that little girl's face. These visions of her turning. This whole mess is fucking with my head. What did the Martins do to deserve being exiled? It makes no sense. They are good people. Now, I know this might put you in a tough spot. Please forgive me, but I need to make things right. At least give them a slim chance to survive out there. I swiped some supplies from our camp, so you know who to blame. Don't want any other innocent people taking heat. I'm going out to find the Martins and deliver the stuff. Least I can do. I pray it'll help me get my head straight. If I'm not back before the bells, wish me luck. Your little bro, Anthony.
Well, technically speaking, he did not make it back before the bells rang. Part of that is my fault. Part of me does not care. the other part of me hates the bloom on these revolvers. Because, God, you cannot hit the broadside of a barn in these things. Yes. Oh yeah, my bag is full. At this point, I'm looking for more ammo and anything better than what I've already grabbed. Another axe. Oh yeah, that's right. I also need you. Definitely freaks me out a little seeing the communion chalices everywhere. There's just, it's same game, different updates. I don't know how else to put it. Well, he didn't have much of a chance.
You're going to shoot.
That bastard actually shot me. Can't miss if you get...
You know the one thing that
I say as I immediately miss. Alright. I collected what I came here to collect. I even got the head of every named character in one go. Jeff, Jacob, and Horace, I believe their names were. Which might be mistaken, but worse things have happened. That was just a horrible throw on my part. Now hold on just a second. There's one thing that I'm good at in this game, and it just so happens to be throwing sharpened projectiles a short distance away. And it's like the one thing I'm good at, so I don't think you'll be continuing to I don't know where I'm going with this. Other than, you know, I am the most dangerous thing in this apocalypse. I am John Tourist. I am John Apocalypse. Now here's the real question. It's not gonna let me save, but has my driver crashed again? Or am I gonna be good? Any ongoing events in the area will know. Well, that's fine. I got everything I came here for. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh, thank you. Thank you. One of these points in time. Oh, look, my cigarette turned to a full cigarette. Ain't that nifty? It's the power of perpetual tobacco. Got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yes. Oh, I believe I need to tell Casey that I've got...
You there, Casey? Come in.
Yeah, I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you get it?
You're surprised? You didn't think I was gonna come through, did you? Well, guess what? I did.
I didn't know. It's insane out there. All kinds of shit could have gone wrong. But hey, this is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing and we can get it calibrated.
You're stalling, Casey. I want to hear what you got on the reserve. Not doing anything until you hold up your end. We clear?
Yeah, yes, all clear. Okay, the reserve is real, but you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking and things really went to shit, I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm fucked. The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon. God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
I've been working with someone named May. She claims to have a key to the reserve. You know anything about this?
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. Tower is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything about a key to the reserve, though. I'll do some research. If I discover anything, I'll let you know.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through. The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
If you get crushed, at least it would be quick, right?
Yeah, well, with your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it. Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming at me. At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for
Ooh,
you.
is that black
big
mold?
time. If the pumps get repaired,
Oh,
not only will I
God.
get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster relief supplies, untouched. Not to mention
That
enough
gets my
weaponry
attention.
and gear to arm multiple platoons. All for you to do with as you please. And for me, a fresh start and some fresh fucking air.
Why do
Why
you need
me?
me to get you out?
Oh yeah, 'cause
Plenty of people are
everyone
looking
else
for the
just
reserve.
assumes suit.
Why not
Just
get one of these
assumes
groups to
you're
help?
dead because you're not with them.
Well, my gut tells me that you're my best bet. The Tower and the Reclaimed are both after the reserve, sure. Obsessed with it, you might say. They believe it will shift all the power in NOLA. But I don't trust them. They're too absorbed by their agendas. You're unaligned. On your own, like me. And hey, we may as well help each other, right?
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm gonna turn this place upside down until I find the manual. You should get some rest, though. I'll contact you in the morning. Good
You
night,
do
tourist.
what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. I'm just demonstrating my gyroscopic wrists.
Hey, you there? Hello? It's Casey.
Are you there?
Yeah, glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Ready as
It's
I'll
already
ever
done,
be.
bro.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
We should be able to figure this out.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device, you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
473-0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turned green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned
Good opportunity to get a drink.
28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C
That
set.
it is.
All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier and scavenging more fruitful since, we're colleagues now, right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so, let's keep it between us. All right, gonna take a few moments to clear my head. I'll contact you when it's time for the next step. Good luck, and thanks.
Fair enough, Case. Yeah, that should be good for the day.
Scavenge prospects high. Bastion. Valuable supplies. The ward. Food supply confirmed. The ward.
Ooh, Ward's got a double whammy. Anyway, I have to go back to the church, get this pump installed again. Well, not installing the pump again, but it is going to the church again. Come here, ammo saver. I didn't like you when you were alive, Karen. I like you less when you're dead. Roy Trank, William Lee. The last resting place. I feel like there should be all kinds of Easter eggs down through here. Hey, another skull. I missed one. Yes, I believe this is where I get introduced to zombie guts. Come on, come on, come on. Can I? I voted for Biden. That's how you convince him you don't have any brains. I voted for Biden. I could have taken them all on, but I'd really rather not. I thought there was a way in that building, but I might be mistaken. Are you ready, Junior? Good job, Junior. You're already a zombie hunter just like your old man. Let's get this stuff off our face. Soon enough, I will get my second to last head. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm gonna get copyright struck for fucking humming with my ADHD. Alright, 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 alright. Henri? I'm telling you, Henri, you better bring your raggedy ass back here at some point. Yes, sir. Would I like what? I don't know. I don't trust I won't roll over on him. Well, I'm streaming at the moment, but I'll come get him here shortly. Fair enough. If you just leave him in the living room, I'll find him here in a minute. I'm sorry, little guy. Well, I'm hooked up right now. I'm sorry. Oh, I was supposed to talk to Casey and let him know. I'm sitting here getting distracted. We got a little pit bull puppy named Blue. Little boy Blue.
Hey, Casey. You there?
Yeah, always here. My mind is always swirling with some...
Ah, extra dialogue.
Difficult to maintain a steady mind, given the situation you're in.
Hey, this morning I realized something. I can't even remember the last time I saw the sky. It's been a while, at least that much I know. Months. Wish I would have paid more attention. You ever been to the Badlands up in South Dakota?
Whoops.
Rolled through there once.
Spectacular, right? Like in the
Forgive
my mom
me
used to
for
track the night
skipping
sky
through some of
so
the extra
crystal clear.
dialogue.
But a lot how insignificant, no matter how big. I mean,
I don't care for the extra dialogue personally.
you know, the first thing I think I've had enough.
One thing the universe knows, the dead walking is all the proof you need.
Yeah,
Sounds like your uncle.
he was a pretty smart. Wish I could still talk with him. I still carry the note, 3 short sentences. Maybe I'll show it to you. Thanks for listening, tourist. See if I can picture that steady the mind as you...
Good job, bud. Good job. Alright, now, I know I've got a tower cache to get to. And it's in the ward where all those... The ward is about to be a very wonderful place for me. To loot a food cache and a tower cache. I didn't... I didn't get rid of the guts that I found. Oh well. I'll make it work. It just seems bigger on the PC. Maybe the Quest version, everything was shrunken down by about 10 to 15%. gonna say, damn, at least the frying pan stopped you in place. Sugar is too important to be passed up at any given time. Really and truly. With my luck, that cache is gonna be on that far side. But it don't hurt to check sometimes. Never really hurts to check. Because at the very least it can open up better opportunities. I've looped all the way around to the alternate start on this map. I wonder how long you've been stuck there. That's actually hilarious. Well,
Biggest wife wandering around.
whoa. Watch your... Why are you shooting at me? You shot me, you fucking asshole.
Walk away and we won't have a problem.
I don't even have any more ammo, but at the same time, screw that guy. He shot me first. Now I am out of ammo. That works for me, though. The whole extra loot thing made me think there was going to be a bit more to achieve here. I would have really rather her not turned around, but it works. More broken pistol, more broken pistol, more broken pistol. You could actually get up there? On the quest, that's not an option. Ooh, but that is trespassing. Well, then again, so was this, evidently. That's what I'm talking about. All kinds of medicines. Now, a lot of people don't count this as a bonus item, but I do. supposed to be a food cache here somewhere, but I'm finding all kinds of good food elsewhere too. It is just a good day to visit the ward. You can turn back around, lady.
Believe it or not, there's a community in Ohio somewhere that has shit under control. I mean, I've heard they even have entertainment there. Concerts, sports games. What the fuck?
Whoops. I just needed to take out their overwatch up here. I did not need somebody having the high ground. Unless it's me.
Where the fuck are they gonna go?
I'm risking it for the... I shouldn't have risked it for the Twinkie.
What was that? Who's there?
No. Please, no. Oh, we got 68 ammo for this thing? Jesus. Where's the angel on this map? I'm trying very hard to remember.
Sticking around.
There ain't no sneaking around to it. You've put a weapon of accuracy in my hands.
It's your time today, asshole!
why are there so many women that have decided to go bald in the apocalypse? Would have been cooler if I could have attracted more folks, but it is what it is.
Let's take this asshole down.
Oh, shit.
Come out, you
There's an all too real combat tip for you, ladies and gentlemen. Aim for the back before you aim for the front. They'll be out of anyone capable of acting as reinforcements before they really even have a chance to deal with you. I thought I saw you twitch, and I was getting ready to just unload on you. Oh, hey, looky there. Looky here. Well, ain't that something nifty? Well, I still need sugar. Pretty desperately, in fact. Oh, I never went and picked up my Alright. Slow down. I am the most dangerous thing in the apocalypse. Not you. Settle down. Back up. What the hell? I was about to say, I know for a fact that's hitting. It's just left-handed shooting. I don't entirely understand it at times. Now, I need you back. Please and thank you. There's no way you didn't hear everything that just happened. I'll be back to deal with him in a minute, I guess. And then I could have used that and I just left it on the ground. Sorry about that. That was very embarrassing of me. Oh, did I get everything? Really? Unfortunate. Many reasons. I'm trying very hard to remember. Oh yeah, I know where the angel is now. You know what? I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit to go get it. What's the worst that could happen? I find some better sups than I already have. That is useful. No, it's just straight copy paper. Oh, there's some more 9mm rounds. Large propane tanks. I know it gave me some kind of description for a moment. Busy. Busy. Lady, I'm busy. Even though you kind of assisted me. All right, lady. How did that... I'm going to assume that it was locked and that unlocked it because that's locked on the quest. Do you mind, Mr. Spring-Loaded Door? I've really got to go. Like now. I got the safe code. I got what I came here for. It is time for John Talks Too Much to John Walks back to the fucking skiff. because the bells are about to sound. Yeah, I'd say I came out of that pretty decent. Would have been a bit nicer if I did find 45 rounds. Oh, you can shut up with the creepy music. I'm leaving. This is good. This is most definitely good. I have made many materials after that one. And I got some kind of safe code. I've got to go back to the blue house. There's several things that I still must do. There you are, Henri. See, I knew you'd come and join me. Don't worry, Henri. You'll get to stay with me forever and ever and ever. There you go, Henri. With everybody else. I knew it was coming, guys. I knew it was gonna happen. Was he stumbling up here in my skull collection? I'm starting to think he was. Yes. Oh yes, I've got a friend for you all.
The traitor bitch has been exploiting tower safe routes, so we are switching things up. Keep her on her toes. Maybe even rid the outskirts of some exiles while we're at it. New stirring schedule below. Georgia.
Northwest corridor will no longer be south road. East side narrow will no longer be safe road. Patrols restrained. Patrols to northern funnel. Never safe. Keep it fucked. Whatever you say, George. Why are the doors spring-loaded in the opposite direction that they should be? There you go, Miss May. Day 6 already?
Morning, sunshine. You around?
Oh, I'm always around, Casey. Oh, I'm always around.
I'm here, Casey. What's up?
I've located another flow regulator. We needed to repair the second pump, and guess what? I woke up this morning with water up to my ankles, so that sucks. Time is slipping away from me faster than I expected.
That's about the only way to really be accurate with this thing, but I'll figure it out.
What area is the regulator in? I'll track it down.
The regulator is in Bywater, blue-collar part of town. There are warehouses, auto repair shops, small homes shoved in where possible. There's a huge lumber yard there, too. From what I heard through tower radio chatter, a bunch of valuable machinery was discovered in a storeroom. No specifics, though. You're gonna have to poke around. Oh, and
Guys, as much as I would love to sit here and continue all night, I do have to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so thank you guys for joining me as I have gotten that much closer to demonstrating that I am the most dangerous man to grace the apocalypse. And that it is not very seldom that a survivor escapes my grasps. So, yeah.